And a case of sexual harassment involving a foreign national has been reported at the Kempegowda International Airport. According to the FIR, this incident occurred on the 19th of January when the woman had arrived to KIA to travel to Korea. After completing immigration formalities, an airport staff member allegedly approached her on the pretext of checking her flight ticket and check-in baggage. This is what we're given to understand right now, and under the guise of security check, we're given to understand the accused allegedly was inappropriate with the woman. This is a case of sexual harassment involving a foreign national, which was reported at the Kempegowda International Airport. And as per this FIR, the incident occurred on the 19th of January when the woman had arrived to KI to travel to Korea, and after completing the immigration formalities, airport staff member allegedly approached her on the pretext of checking her flight ticket and check-in baggage. For more on this, we have Affaann Hussain live with us. Affaann, thank you so much for joining me. What really happened here?
Well, the incident occurred on January 19th when the woman had arrived to Kempegowda International Airport and she was bound to travel to Korea. After completing her immigration formalities, it is said that an airport staff member allegedly approached her on the pretext of checking her flight ticket and check-in baggage. The accused, identified as Affaann Ahmed, apparently told her that there was a beeping sound that was coming from her bag and told her that a detailed check at the counter would delay her flight, and that's why he took her near the men's washroom and stated that a personal check was required. Under the guise of a security check, the accused is said to have allegedly touched the woman's private parts repeatedly and later hugged her from behind without her consent. Now, when the woman resisted and tried to move away, the accused reportedly said, "Okay, thank you," and walked away. This is what we're getting to know. The woman immediately lodged a complaint with the airport security authorities, and acting on the complaint, the airport security immediately detained the accused and handed him over to the police. The accused has been identified as Affaann Ahmed. He's an airport staff member, and further investigation is underway in this case.
Absolutely, Affaann. It's extremely shocking and terrifying to hear that under the guise of a security check, that's what the airport staff did to the woman there. Of course, we're given to understand that, as you mentioned as well, that a complaint was immediately lodged. He was then handed over to the police. What are the charges which have been brought on against him? Do we have any information on that? And has there been any statement other than this?
As of now, there is no clear information on what has happened, but the accused, who is identified as Affaann Ahmed, he was a airport staff member. He's been arrested by the police, and based on the complaint of the woman, the airport police has registered a case, and further investigation is underway. We're yet to get more details on that.
All right, Affaann, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this. We'll, of course, continue to keep a track on this case as well. And with that, we're going to call it a wrap on this edition of the News Bulletin. News and updates will continue on the other side on CNN News 18. Stay tuned.